So hello traders, welcome to the Simple Forex Setup Show. I'm Lenka Taylor. I'm going to be going through about 10 currency pairs. So I'm going to share the screen. Okay, so earlier today, we put on a trade for Euro Jpy on this chart, but it's just expired because the price didn't reach above that green engulfing bar. So that's okay. I'm not going to re-enter now since the price didn't go higher. I might wait. If the price drops a little bit closer to the trend line, then I might look at entering again later on tonight or tomorrow. This was for a long position. So looking at the trend going up. So I'm still looking for a long at this point on the entry on the H4 time frame. Next currency pair I'm going to look at is Euro Gbp. So on this currency pair, I'm looking for a long. So have a trend. This is more of a ranging market. You can see that it's been going in between those two horizontal support and resistance lines. So I'm looking for a long from the bottom support. So just looking for that price to retrace, maybe a bit further down, or anywhere around this point. Looking for a good, strong price action for a long. The next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Euro USD. So this one, I'm actually looking for a short based on the daily trend and also setup. So here at the trend line and the horizontal line. So on the H4, looking for a bit more bearish setup for a short there. So maybe later on today or tomorrow. The next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Euro AUD. So this one I'm looking for a short. Looking at that channel going down. There's also a horizontal level support there. So anywhere around that area, if I get a good reversal, then I'm looking for a short, possibly tomorrow. Next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Usd Jpy. So with this one, I'm looking for a long. In terms of the trend, we just had the pullback down to the trend line and to the horizontal support line. So looking for a good setup here. Probably, I mean, my favorite is engulfing. So any type of engulfing after these two pin bars would be great. So that could also happen relatively sooner rather than later, but we'll have to see. Next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Gbp Jpy. So with this one, I'm looking for a long off the top of the channel. So if there is any reversal at this point, if not, if it goes further down, then potentially at the horizontal or at the bottom of the channel. But at the moment, looking for a long opportunity on this one. The next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Gbp Cad. This one I'm looking for a short. So I'm looking at a short close to that top resistance there. Would prefer the price to go a bit further up and possibly turn around there. So it might take a bit longer for that setup to appear. The next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is USD Cad. So with this currency pair, I'm looking for a long at the moment. We have quite a strong support there and already had a couple of bullish engulfing bars there signifying potential turnaround in the trend. So if the price goes either a bit further up and then comes back or just comes back to the trend line, then I'm looking for a short, looking for a long there. Yeah, looking for a long on USD Cad. Next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Aud USD. On this, I'm looking for a long at the moment based on the sideways movement. So if the price pulls back down to the trend line around this area here, and then I would be looking for a long opportunity there. And the next, this is the last currency pair, is Gbp USD. So with this one, I'm looking for a long still to go up in that direction if it pulls back further. So in terms of the H4 entry, it would be a turnaround either at the tops there, so in this area, or further pull back down to this trend line. So that could be sort of in this area here, or a bit lower around the trend line for a long. All right. If you have any questions, pop them in the chat box. I'm going to check the chat box now. Let me know. Otherwise, if there are no questions, thank you very much for tuning in to the Simple Forex Setup Show, and I look forward to seeing you again. I will be live again on next week, Wednesday. It's at 9 AM and 1 PM Singapore time. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much. Bye for now.